Pop in transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Why not just get out there? I mean...
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming!
You can't pilot them, but I usually destroy them.
And you'll be dead if you don't start shooting. You're getting old. Take that thing out. Fighting Saren was a lot harder than this.
Rex's anger hasn't dissipated. There's 4 more enemies left. Advise caution.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Whoa, 2 levels in a very short space. 8 points. There you go. I actually want this. This is kind of funny. It's great against small level targets, which you get plenty of. So, yeah. Power damage. Give some extra power damage, Edie. You deserve it. Vengeful Ancient. Bam, more power damage bonus. And that's enough for me. Nice. Alright. That all went pretty smoothly. Time to end it, I guess. Been busy for a while. I'll record some more action later this week, get a lot of sort of backed up footage.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I like it, he waited for him to present his hand and still ignored the fucking shit out of it.
I can handle myself, Wrex.
Women.
That's actually a very high turn on for Krogans, apparently. He even sounds like half a fucking robot.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Kill the Krogan. Was you really hoping for an answer there? I hope not.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible.
Oh,
Throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious...
my smash crucible! What the
Will we get
fuck's
it
he
done?
doing here?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good, hack it out.
There you go, cutscene. It's fun to see how he's doing. Where is this exactly? Is he on board of a starship, I hope? I guess. We don't really know, do we? Look at that. Jesus Christ, I've already done quite a bit. So many other things around, it's just candy cone. Impressive. But we don't know what it fucking does.
You have the female, Wrex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
What a bitchy.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every
Well, the old
Krogan
chef
sounds
isn't
like a
here,
tall
so
order, Morton.
I guess not.
Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Rex, I hope you realize Turians are dying while we sort this out.
The genophage has been killing the Krogan for 1,000 years. This is how it feels.
We'll be in medbay if you need to speak. Eve requires more tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Like, fuck you guys, really. I'm done with that shit. Lovely. Tuchanka, we got some money as well. 227,000. We're good in the bank. There you go.
Commander.
Hello.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
I'm Commander Shepard.
Actually, I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified.
Fuck you.
But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
That's all.
Of
You know,
course,
fuck you. I'm not gonna even pry into that. I'll figure it out. Hey, Rex.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard.
You think?
Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was
I
the one
wouldn't
with
say-
bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Yeah, we already had the introduction of these guys.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the
Hump like
Reapers,
rabbits.
most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I don't think you
May
were.
not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion.
I don't think it
If
even
they're
brought you
crawling
along
off
that
onto
much.
some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
I knew the arrow's there, and
That's it
probably
for now.
Tali
Let's get back to work.
in the area.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
It isn't, but we're just humoring you. You dumb piece of shit.
You think the Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Commander, we've got new reports of
Oh god.
Nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful.
Me too.
It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Alright.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Yep.
And this is just with the skeleton crew. You should see this ship when it's fully staffed.
Oh, no, Commander. I'm not complaining. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Good to know. Info for you. Farron. Alright, thank you, Farron. Farron was part of our list of double-crossing douche face from the Shadowbroker DLC. Sort of a friend, I guess. Reyna Thanoptis. I also remember her. She was in Mass Effect 1 and showed up in Mass Effect 2. Voices in her head. Haha. Yep. I don't know how she stayed away from it, or the Reapers simply didn't need her. Could very well be the case.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. No, that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan. Time travel, or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists. Commander?
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palavin could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing
Like-
demands your attention, Shepard.
Like
Morgan
Krogan's on
sent me
appearance?
a nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of transhumans.
If I could, I'd stop you right.
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced.
See, that joke would have
by
worked better
genetics.
if it's
Legal definitions
more tightly
vary
connected,
from
but...
planet to planet. The Solarians embrace the concept.
Oh well.
Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Do my implants make me a transhuman?
That would be telling.
What?
I'm sorry. That was a joke. You are fully human. Cerberus extensively reconstructed you, but your brain functions are organic.
Don't ever do that again.
Hello,
Bitch.
Shepard.
Alright, before we, I think I'm gonna call it a day for now. Recorded plenty of footage, I think. And I will see you guys when I start recording the next session. So, next session will be probably do scout around the ship a little bit. Maybe go back to the Citadel, look for new supplies. Who knows? So, see you guys for now. Bye-bye.